Hello everyone and welcome back to the Cry channel, and today we are going over something that I want to see on Monday when hopefully, as confirmed as potential, but I'm pretty sure it will happen, the Forza Horizon 5 map will be announced and unveiled this Monday coming on the 6 o'clock live stream. So I want to go over what I want to see on that, but first, a subscribe to the channel would be amazing. It does help me out a lot. We are on our way to 1,000 subscribers by the end of the year, and we are currently using Social Blade. We are on our way to hit that, and I am so happy. If we can hit it before December, that'll make me even happier. But let's get to the video. Going over what we already know about the map is it will be the biggest one to date, over 1.5 times bigger than Horizon 4, which is saying something because that was a pretty big map, but it felt pretty empty because of the fact that it was mostly fields that were all empty. But if we look at this cinematic gameplay here, we can see that it's not just fields, there's stuff in them, so it will feel a lot denser, I believe, and it'll feel a lot better. And then next, as you just saw recently, the highway, a corner-to-corner highway, the biggest one in any Forza title. I really want to see that is done justice, and it is a good highway with some decent straights, obviously some corners, some tunnels, possibly some bridges, but this highway needs to be something really special because Horizon 4's wasn't too great. I still believe Horizon 2 and Horizon 3's was the best highway. If I had to choose one, I'd say Horizon 3 because it had a lot of straightaways, but Horizon 2's had a lot better structure. It had tunnels, it had bridges, it went over city. It was a brilliant highway. So I do believe that they should do similar to that. I'm not sure how they'd incorporate it in a Mexican map, but I do hope they do a good job with the highway. Now, talking about the Horizon Festival site, we know that it is set on an abandoned airfield near a racetrack. So I hope that won't be the only racetrack. I know that will probably be the main one. It'll be quite a big racetrack, but I do hope there are some smaller circuits around the map, some maybe a few drag strips, some good ones. But as you can see here in this gameplay, some of these roads are like arrow straight, but I do believe that they should add more race circuit racing type of roads and not just these big highway roads. I really think that'd be a good thing to add. Also, the different biomes that they went over last time, you can check out some of my recent videos to see what biomes there are going to be in the game. But I want these biomes to be all spread out. I want them to be very well diverse, and the roads and the buildings that you can see there, I believe, will be very well portrayed. Also, I want the houses and the festival site to be all spread out equally, to have different parts around the map. So if we like a certain area of the map, say the desert or the city area, we can choose to spawn there, so we don't have to choose these certain areas. Like Horizon 4, the spread of the houses was okay, but I think it could be much better, having more houses around more special areas and having them not super duper expensive, and then having money a bit harder to come across in the game might make the houses much more worth it. Something else I'd love to see in the map is it to be customizable, similar to the way they do it, where you can have certain icons in certain areas. I would love to see that you can possibly change the icon, so you can change the house icon, what that would look like. It's only a very minimal thing, but I think it would add a bit more personality, so you can have certain houses different colours. So if you can customize certain houses, you can then know which one is your favorite, set a favorite house, even though you have, I don't know, you probably have all of them, but some sort of customization on the map I think would be a brilliant addition and a welcome one. Something else I would say is the way the map is scaled, how you can look around the map, I think needs to be improved slightly. Also with this map, I would love to see that it's more of a 3D map, like Horizon 4 was, but a bit more detailed. Maybe you can change the filter so you can see the topography of it, maybe a more cartoony map, but the customization of the map is it's been neglected, and I think would be a welcome feature, that the map would look more personal. You might prefer a more minimalistic view of the map, you might prefer a more detailed or more topographic view, so you can see the hills better. And really, there's not much to talk about the map until we see it, but I do hope it is one to remember, and that the locations of things aren't really too much of an issue for me. I just hope there is a big city, and I know they've mentioned there will be a large-ish city, but I just hope it's a big one with lots of different vibrant areas where you can have meets and stuff, because that's mainly what I do in Horizon 4. But I think the map is going to be a good one, and we are yet to see it on Monday, so stay tuned for that. I will go over it as soon as it drops and comes out. Every little detail, I will run through that with you. So I just want to say thank you for watching for this little bit of speculation, and it means the world to me if you do subscribe. We are trying to get, again, 1,000 by the end of the year. So until the next video on Monday, have a nice weekend, and I'll see you guys then. Till next time, peace.